Morning, everybody. So I mentioned in a video the other day, starting on a big project here at the house, and thought I'd just show it to you here. We're getting a little crowded around here. It's time to build a shed. So I got starting to clear some land here. You see this stake right here, that little stake right over there. Got a couple back there by that swing set, and by that pallet pile there. Already built the builder here, staked out the corners of the shed. Got to do some clearing. I already started cutting down trees, limbing them up. Gonna cut some a little bit up for firewood. Don't really like the burn pine, but if I let it dry a good long time, I ain't scared to burn it. Then I'm leaving the stumps taller. I got an excavator coming. I'm renting an excavator for the weekend, and I wanted to leave enough stump so I can get a hold of them real good with the bucket, dig them out. Then I got to take a whole bunch of trees down along here, some back there, maybe a little bit over here. Move a bunch of this stuff here over here on this side. There's my wood pile I'm making just for firewood for the moment. I'm going to try and take down a whole bunch of these trees because right on the other side of those trees is my house. So I want to be able to walk right across to the house. So got quite a bit of work lined up here for the weekend. Hoping I can get it all done. I get 12 hours on the excavator, and we'll try and get the big stuff done. And then if I get a little time, I need to go over by my septic system, and I got some trees starting to put roots in my drain field and some brush. Need to clear that up, do some little bit of cleaning up around the yard, and then we can start building this here shed. Kind of a big project here, so I'm gonna kind of video it. You can see the progress, and hopefully we can start doing some inside work on the equipment. And plus, I just need a place to store all my stuff. Maybe I'll do some interesting videos on that. I have some neat things to show. So let's get started here for the day. Hey, before I get started firing up the chainsaw, let me just show you these headphones I'm going to be wearing. I got them for my birthday from my wife. They are made by 3M. See that? They got, what do they got in them here? They got a radio, AM/FM radio. They have a mini USB port, AM/FM, and Bluetooth. So I can play my phone through these, play whatever kind of music I want, YouTube, podcasts, whatever. I used them once already. They're pretty freaking awesome, and I love them. I'm going to put a link for them in the description down below this video if you want a pair. They aren't cheap. I don't know what they cost. Like I said, I got them for a present, but and they really do a great job of blocking out the sound from the chainsaw. I love them. So yeah, just wanted to show those before I get started. So I got my area cleared for my shed here. Remember there was like an island here with some trees in it. Then I took her out some trees along the back row back there. And I took 2 rows of trees out along that row. So we got plenty of room to build the shed here and work around. I don't really need to take off the topsoil or do any of that here, because the guy that's gonna do the fill is gonna do that and then set the grade on it. And there's a big pile over there of a bunch of trees and stuff that I dug up, in addition to the about 6 or 7 loads I took to the county brush pile. I ran out of time and they closed. They're only open once a week, so I just stacked it all over there. And they should be here any day now to start the groundwork for the shed. And within 2 or 3 weeks here, be starting on the shed. Got all the rafters ordered, building materials ordered, and tell you what, the price is just skyrocketing every week. Materials are going up ridiculous. This ain't the size shed that I need, but I'm afraid if I build it now, this same shed by the end of the year might be 50-75% more, if I can even get the building materials. This doesn't seem to be getting any better, so I can always add on. I'm going to put a rafter on one of the gable ends, a regular rafter, so that later on we can add on to that end without having to pull posts. And that'll be fine then. It'll be bigger. It'll work just fine. Suit me better. And really won't be that much additional expense other than take some steel off and put it back on again. So we'll just do that. And then while I was done with that, I made me a little path through the woods right here to go up to the house. And then I cleared over around my septic drain field. A lot of brush was starting to grow. Ripped a bunch of trees out. Then up by my LP tanks, I cleared a bunch of brush up there and some trees. So all in all, I put exactly 12 hours on the excavator for the weekend. That's exactly how many hours I had. And the price tag really wasn't that bad for the amount of work I got done. Would have cost me a lot more money to have somebody else do it. And they might have, I don't know, probably messed up my yard and knocked over one of my LP tanks or something. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on the progress of this shed. Should be an interesting project. And we'll check in again later.